Afternoon, everybody. Right, here we go again. I'll tell you what, we're always here. We're in the 3 horseshoes in my little manor down in Karlovy in the south of Tenerife. Now, if you just joined the channel, or you're new, or whatever the case, Webby Sports Roundup with a bit of a different vlogs going around all around the south of Tenerife with my good lady wife Dawn and Buster, a little bit of food reviews, etc, etc. But the weekend is football weekend and sports weekend, so don't forget, in Karlovy, if you're in the area, the only place you can watch the football, the rugby, the horse racing is only in the 3 horseshoes, okay, in Karlovy. Now, I've got my good pal.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm my big man. So you're going to kiss me then?
No,
right.
Tomorrow.
You're going to kiss me
on
tomorrow?
Saturday.
Yeah, okay, right. So don't forget, like and subscribe. It is for free. We don't charge you anything. It's a bit of fun. And don't forget, I'll be down here Saturday and Sunday, all the big football matches. I'll come down for the 5:30 game, which is your mob, taking on West Ham. And I'll be down 4:30. Forget Man United at past, one's too early. I'll be down for the big one, Man City Liverpool, or Liverpool Man City, 4:30 on Sunday afternoon.
What about Chelsea Villa? You're not watching that one?
I can't watch two. I'm not like you. I've got other jobs. I've got things to do, jobs to do.
Chelsea Villa's going to be a cracking
Yeah, I know. No, Coventry, and it's tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
How many Heinekens have you had?
None.
So what good is that to anyone, Coventry? Is that half 12 or 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
Well, I won't be watching that.
Don't fall out with me, big man. Or I'll tell Angela.
If it was half 12, I would have watched it.
Alright, so
Because there's no Prem game.
I'll stop moaning with you. Guys, get on me nerves already. You've been here 2 minutes,
I
haven't
might
you?
watch Oxford Millwall.
You're having a laugh. Oh,
Saturday morning.
in the Casal Stadium. Have they built that stand at the end yet? It's usually a car park, you see it?
Yeah.
You know, it's usually 1, 2, 3 stands,
Yeah.
and you've got that car park, just, you know what I mean?
It's just Millwall on this mad run at the moment, isn't they? They're on this crazy run, you know?
We've got a good pass. Millwall, Mark,
They've
Millwall,
got
John.
more points than anyone in the league in the last night.
In the last
calendar year.
yeah, gotcha, okay.
It's mad.
But, yeah.
That Neil Harris, man, he's just done wonders for them.
Big pals of Foggy, innit he? My number 99 goes in the Oakwood in Leon C.
Yeah,
right, listen, shut up for 2 minutes. Let's get on with this game, right? Because we've got things to do, jobs to do, people to see, money to spend, shopping and what have you. Right, bit of sports news
You've
today.
got money to spend, I haven't. You're richer than me.
I wish I was a pound behind you, I tell
I
you.
want to be a pint behind Man City Mark.
Oh yeah, I'm big.
The richest man in Cali.
Right, I'll call that one out, I'll tell you. Right, a bit
There
of
you
sports news. Right, listen, if you live in London, Hendon Football Club. Where's Hendon, roughly in London?
Northwest.
North, that's up there.
Northwest at Wembley Way.
Oh, is it Wembley? Right.
Wembley Way.
My good pal Ian Allinson, as you know, ex-Arsenal, played 100 times plus for Arsenal, scored many goals, cracking guy. His son, Lee Allinson, is the boss and the manager and the coach of Hendon Football Club, and they play in the Isthmian Premier League, and they're doing superb. They really, really are. And Ian, his dad, just helps him out, gets a few quid, a few buds. I hope you're on the you know what I mean, on the tax things.
On the payroll.
On the, I do the I couldn't think of that. Something you've never
No,
heard of,
no.
You don't know what
no
word.
one's ever paid me anything.
Only roll it. Right. Isthmian League Premier League. Last week, Hendon took on Hastings. They used to be in the Southern Premier League with Gloucester City many moons ago, and Hendon turned them over 9 goals to 0. I don't know what happened. All right, so Hendon 23 points, Hastings done a 15, 6-5-4, which means 1-6, drawn 5, lost 4. Hastings 1-4, drawn 3, lost 8. So, but you still wouldn't go 9-0. Everything just turned the corner. During the week, they took on Whitehall last week, 3-0 on
Good
Tuesday.
FA Cup side then.
Whitehall.
Good
Whitehall,
FA Cup side. They've done all right a couple of years ago.
Hendon won again, 3 goals to 0. Absolutely fantastic. So they're flying. They really are. Now they're playing Billericay tomorrow. Billericay are 4th in the league. Hendon are 6th, 26 points and 28 respectively. Only 2 points of difference. So if you can do the home form and go away from home and get a result, that would be superb. So a big shout out to Hendon Football Club, to my pals Ian Allinson and Lee Allinson. Good luck tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock kickoff. And don't forget, they're funded by the football club.
The fans?
Yeah.
The fans own it.
They don't have some big multi-billionaire and what have you. And they only have...
Well, I think that's good.
300... That wasn't me, it wasn't you, was it?
It wasn't me, it was Jason.
Jason in for soon. We just let the guy in, he's coming to clean the barrels and clean all the pumps and whatever, doing a cracking job. Right. So good luck to Hendon tomorrow afternoon. Right, that's your football for the time. Have you ever been to Hendon?
No, too many Old Bill there. The Old Bill College is there.
Oh, the Old Bill?
Yeah, the Old Bill College, where they train the police in Hendon. I stay away from that area.
Are you trying to tell me? I didn't know you in your early
I'm
days.
just trying to tell
You're
you.
trying to tell me, sir.
Just trying to keep it real, mate.
No, he's not here. He's not here,
Just
please.
keep it
He's not
real.
here, policeman. Right, let's move. Bit of rugby union. I'm a rugby union fan. Big Gloucester boy.
He's a peanut hugger.
Oh no, the Shed. I tell you, cheese roll. They can do what they want. Love it. Absolutely love it. Last weekend, internationals wins for Ireland, South Africa, and New Zealand. And on Sunday, Scotland took on Australia, who beat us a couple of weeks ago, and Australia came out winners, 27 points to 13. Absolute quality showdown. Was 1 under Scotland. And England took on Japan after losing 5 on the bounce, lost to South Africa, Australia, and 3 against New Zealand. But they were very, very close. They had to beat Japan by a lot of tries, which they did. So let's see what happens for the future. So 1 into England rugby. Right, try it over very, very quick. A little bit of cricket news. It's really
Stop
quick.
rushing. Well, you're rushing when people are meant to understand you,
No,
mate.
because you said to me.
I know I've got to go out with the boss, but she don't mind 5 minutes. She's not like Dawn. She won't crack me around the ear hole like Dawn does to you.
I do apologise.
For my friend.
Right, bit of cricket news. My good pal Wagsy. Put a vlog on this afternoon. It is New Zealand taking on England in 3 tests, 3 5-day tests. First one's at Christchurch, and Wagsy, my good pal, one of my best mates. Now Wagsy's pal is over there called Louis. He's over there in Christchurch, and he's doing a vlog every day for me. He did the first one, but you learn by your mistakes, and he did uprights, and there was all music in the background, so we couldn't hear. So I said, well, listen, do the next one tomorrow, and we've done it. So that's going out later on this afternoon. So you're going to see 2 vlogs. It's worth watching. He's a cracking lad, and on top of that, he's in hospitality, and he was with Graham Gooch.
Nice.
What a cricketer.
What a batsman.
Quality.
Ah.
But they're both Essex
Right.
boys. Wagsy and Louis, both Essex boys, and they used to go home and away to watch. You just sit there, can't you? I used to go to Cheltenham to watch Gloucestershire play.
You just sit there with a beer or
a nice sandwich all day, and just sit there and relax. And you know, I know a lot of people. It's a sport. Whether you are it's Marmite, isn't it? You either like it or you don't. Have you ever been to cricket?
Yeah, I've been to loads of cricket.
I got an excuse me.
You know what it is for me, right? Just say you go there and you're doing the whole day, right? 10:30 till 6:30, right? It's a long day. But the lovely thing about it is when that ball hits the willow,
Yeah.
and you're half a kid,
Yeah.
right? Like when I watch it indoors, I'm half a kid. Because I like that. I like it for that reason. You go to the cricket.
You're not half a daily.
No, that's you. That's more. You're definitely more like half a daily. And you can have a little nap.
Yeah.
And wake up. You haven't missed much.
No.
It's
Yeah.
easy to catch up.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? It's great.
Yeah.
Not like a test where it's barmy arm and the trumpet and the drums and all that.
Do you know,
don't have
so
all
that's
that.
in my bucket list, to go to the Barmy Army in the West Indies.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest cricket fan in the world, but I
that,
do love
that
it.
would be good. That
When
would
I
be
was a
nice.
kid, I used to go to Wingate in Gloucester, and I remember when I was with my good pal Mike Williams, who we're going to go and see in a couple of weeks' time when I go back to England, see my kids and grandkids. Lovely fellow Mike Williams, big Man United fan, and he got a season ticket at Aston Villa, funny enough. It's up the road. His Mrs. Karen's lovely, so they go just to go watch football. He loves his football. And I remember we used to go to the Wingate quite often. And I remember telling the story before that Gloucestershire played Worcestershire, and a gentleman from South Africa, Basil D'Oliveira, played, and he was just a legend for the cricket game. And I remember there was queues outside the cafe in the ground, going to get his autograph, and I queued up. I can't remember, a bit on my notepad, autographs, and I got his signature signed to me, whatever. And then I thought, I'll do it again. I went up again, as being cheeky as I was, and he remembered me, and he told me off big style. Right, you've had one, get out of here.
Get out, mate.
So I've got a few stories, even in Cheltenham. We used to get on a bus or my bike between Gloucester and Cheltenham, go to the Cheltenham ground, the college ground, beautiful, the college ground. And I remember, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, played Kent, Alan Elam.
You can remember that far
Yeah,
back?
I can.
You sure?
Yeah, Alan Elam, all them, and Assie Fickball.
That's the big bowl.
And I remember,
bowler.
yeah,
Spin bowler.
yeah, and I remember he said, he'd give me the ball. He said, do us a favour, in his language. He said, throw me a couple of balls. I always remember, and I just give him a couple of little spin balls, and he was, you know what I mean? Just pound away, fantastic. So that was my cricket day. So don't forget, watch Louis every single day. England taking on New Zealand. It will be this afternoon at Christchurch. Louis, thank you, big man. And Wagsy, thanks for putting them on to me. Absolutely superb. Right. Don't forget horse racing coming up from Lee Sobot, which is going to be fantastic. I'll take his phone. A little bit of foot. Let's break it up. A bit of football news, which is what we talk about.
Yeah.
Got things I want to bring up. Side.
Well, that one there.
The first one, Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah. Right. So
they started him off.
So the other week
he was at Man United. So
yeah. Right. The other week, I said to my mate, I sent my mate the text. Steve Cooper's sacked. He went, "No, you're joking." He said he hasn't had long enough. I said, "There's one reason they've sacked him."
Yeah.
I said, Van Nistelrooy's on his way out of Man United.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to go and get him. If they don't get him now, someone else is going to get him. That's the only reason Steve Cooper got sacked. Not because.
Do you think so?
Yeah. They weren't in the bottom three.
No, they weren't.
They were 5 from bottom. There's no reason to sack him.
Yeah, no, sure.
But if they didn't get Van Nistelrooy there and then, someone else would have got him. Whether it be Coventry, whoever it would have been.
He applied for the job, but I think
they was already talking to Lampard.
Doug
That's
King
the problem.
had him before, and
they
he
was
already
talking to him. But I believe that's the only reason. And my mate said to me when yesterday, I think you sent me something about Van Nistelrooy being the favourite.
Yeah.
I sent it to my mate.
Oh,
And he went, I can't believe you called that a week ago.
Yeah.
I said it's obvious. I said it's the only obvious reason. You know, listen. If he takes the job, they're not in trouble, but he will turn them round.
What do you mean they're not in trouble? They're only like 1.2 points off the playoffs, so it's all very tight at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, but they're all
the playoffs. They're nowhere near the playoffs.
No. I mean,
the relegation.
Not the playoffs. The relegation. Sorry, the bottom three.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
But it don't matter. It don't matter if it's one goal. If it's one goal that's different, you're staying up.
Yeah.
So it don't matter, right? They're not in the bottom three. He will turn them round. He will find another striker in January, and Vardy will have to start taking the back seat.
Yeah.
Because he's not the player he was.
He's not Premiership class now.
He's not. He's just really not. I'm sorry.
It'd be good.
Steptoe.
What is he? 34, 35?
Looks like Steptoe, man.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right actually. But just a great advert for football.
Oh, listen, from Halifax non-league.
Is that what he was?
Right through to the Premier League. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And won the Premier League.
With Leicester City.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
it's like the other week when
with Ranieri, wasn't it?
When the Spuds were slagging him off, and he was getting subbed, and they were slagging him off, and he spent pointing to this.
Yeah.
You know, the Premier League winners badge on his shirt.
So basically,
he went.
So shut up. Yeah.
1-0.
Oh God. Right. Let's just move on to a couple of other things I want to discuss while we're on the sport for Friday afternoon. Just join the channel. WEBBY'S Sports ran up here in my little manor. So I'm doing it from the 3 horseshoes. You've got Julie and Jason, the bar owners. They always let us come down here on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. And don't forget the big games on tomorrow. As you can see, Watford, QPR, Borough, Hull, Blackburn, Leeds, Wolves, Bournemouth, big Wolves. That's the 12:30, 3 o'clock, Wolves, Bournemouth, Palace, Newcastle, Forest, Ipswich. If you're into rugby, 3 here on the outside of the big TVs. We've got Ireland taking on Australia, and Saturday I'll be down here for West Ham, Arsenal.
Game of the day, that.
Game of the day. And don't forget the big games on Sunday. The big one, as far as I'm concerned, 4:30 is Liverpool taking.
It'd be nice if we could beat them like we beat them last year away, 6-0.
I'll pass that game. I'm going to Liverpool, Man City now. You're not having all the glory on this, I tell you.
Let's talk about Coventry game. Who they playing?
Cardiff.
Well, just don't get beat. If you do, don't come out.
No, I won't.
Don't come out, because QPR beat them the other day. Everyone's beating Cardiff. I'm sorry, Keelan. I know you're my mate, but I'm sorry. But everyone's beating Cardiff. And if you don't beat them, stay in your house. Don't come out, because everyone will be waiting for you.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, no, I never thought
that. And they'll be laughing.
So if Cardiff beat Coventry Saturday...
Stay in. Just all the estate from Shanghai, I'm getting delivered. Just stay in, man. Don't do it.
I never thought of that.
Don't do it.
Jason would be the end. Eddie Coventry going today?
I remember once, right, when I used to own Arnie's, right, and West Ham always used to go
down the pub, did you?
Only 2. And West Ham used to go down the Bowlocks.
Hang on, I've had 3.
You've had 3 in 30 years, I've had 2 in 15. Or 2 in 10 it was, I've been retired 5 years. But anyway, they was down there at the old Bowlocks, right, and West Ham had beat Arsenal. So I obviously cried off. I'm not coming to work.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
And then Julie, next door bodyguard, she said, Simon, there's about 30 West Ham outside your bar waiting for you to open.
No.
James, Colette, Phil, Shaw, everyone was there.
Yeah.
Danny, Big Danny with a dodgy foot.
Big Danny. Yeah.
Everyone was there.
Didn't you open?
You're mad. I stayed at home.
Your pub?
My pub stayed at home.
You should take some money off them.
Closed due to unforeseen circumstances.
Well,
they didn't want to spend money. They just wanted to laugh at me. They weren't coming to booze. They was coming to gloats.
No. They were going to spend some money. That's the difference between me. That's the difference between me and you.
Yeah, I don't need the money.
I would have took the money.
I don't need the money.
Neither do I.
Well, shut up then.
Right, let's
Jason don't need the money. He needs his 7 days a week.
Right, we're trying to get Jason to have a week off, haven't we? But
he always has a week off. He goes Cuba, Jamaica. He goes all over the gaff,
do us a favour.
He's like Judith Chalmers.
He looks nothing like her, I'll tell you.
He's better looking.
He looks more like Ben Chalmers. But anyway, let's go. Listen, I want to discuss very quickly Championship. Middlesbrough took on Blackburn Rovers. Now, Middlesbrough, after Coventry beat them 3-0 at their place, Ayrton Park, 3 weeks ago, they've gone 3, 4, 5, 6. They basically scored for fun. They took on Blackburn in midweek, never played well. They got nothing at the game. They lost 1-0.
For a dodgy goal.
Dodgy. I've never seen anything like it in your life.
It's got to be 3 foot offside, the geezer. It's got to be.
A
It's
metre.
got to be a yard or a metre offside.
Obviously, our pal Kevin, who obviously...
Mr. Snowden, sir.
Mr. Snowden, yeah, Mr. Snowden, who lives obviously up in Middlesbrough, in the posh part.
Teesside.
I didn't know there was a posh part in Middlesbrough, to tell you the truth. But anyway, obviously there is.
There isn't.
And his missus is happy, Julie, because she's a Leeds fan, and they're flying.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's over in a few weeks anyway. So cut long story short, he sent me the photograph as he did to you. I've never seen like in your life. And the linesman was only a metre away.
Couldn't believe it.
No, it was that far offside, and they let it go.
But you know
there's no VAR.
They haven't got VAR and they're happy.
No, they haven't.
Like Kevin said to me the other night, he said, we haven't got VAR and I don't care.
Yeah.
It's one of them things. Yeah. I'd rather that than the naked eye, not a computer.
Yeah.
So it's human error.
Yeah, of course.
I'd rather human error.
I just think, looking at that, I think the linesman, even if he was a metre or two
well,
behind.
If the ref's looking at the play, the ref can see his offside.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he's that far offside, the ref can see it.
But obviously, was he up to play? But it is what it is. So, and they lost 1-0. We lost 2-0 at Burnley. I think the way we played first half, we had one up front.
I'll place to go Burnley though. Good
side.
side.
No, I don't think they are a good side. Even the Burnley people who fans of mine, players, friends of mine, they never played that well. We gave them too much respect, to be honest with you. Second half,
they did have to play well. They beat you 2-0.
Yeah, but second, we gave them the first. I'm going to knock you straight into the minute, you, my number 3. You could be my number 4 soon. I'm trying to get another number 2 because Terry keeps letting us down.
Jason.
What, Jason, you're laughing, yeah?
You'll be number 2.
He's walls blinking, isn't he? Right, listen to me. Right, before we go on to the horse racing, which is what we want to discuss today, to finish off the show, just join the show, Webby Sports Radio, give us a subscribe, give us a like. Main man with number 2, me.
Plenty of questions, we answer them all.
Right. Well, I do anyway. I didn't know it was a knocking shop, did you?
No.
Hey? Thought it was a football club.
Jason must be selling himself.
Hey? Who's upstairs? Who?
And must be him doing some work up there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we're just keeping it quiet for the time being, just in case something's happening. But it's not. Right. Is there anything else on the football side of things that we want to discuss?
Is that not the bedhead? The headball? The football side? No. I just think
this week,
the Champions League, I think Liverpool were absolutely superb. I watched that game.
I want you just to bring you before we move to horse racing. Yeah. You flew off.
I flew to Lisbon, yeah.
And so did my number 2. Let's get Terry out of the way. Terry went to see
Liverpool. Freezing cold.
Beat Madrid.
Smashed Madrid.
Smashed them. They really, really did.
Madrid looked like. And listen, don't get me wrong. I know they're missing players, but these are Madrid. We're talking about Real Madrid. It doesn't matter who plays. They're good enough to play.
Yeah.
But they were shocking. They were
Bellingham,
so poor.
as you say, looked like second division.
Bellingham looked like League 2.
Mbappe
looked like a conference league.
Yeah, worth 10 million.
No, he was breakdancing at one stage. Honestly, he missed the penalty, and Salah missed the penalty.
Just think, Liverpool, top of the league, 8 points clear, could be 11 by Sunday, and on top of that, 3-0, the 2-0, beg your pardon, against Real Madrid, who's won the Champions League How many times?
It won't be 11 clear of us because we'll beat West Ham. So it'll be just 9.
Okay.
Just letting you know that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, I had a great time in Lisbon.
Well, you went to Lisbon.
Lads, me and some of the lads you met, Big Mick and all that,
yeah.
the boys, they was all there. You know, we had a really good turn up from the South London contingent, you know. Everyone turned up, we had a really, really good time. Lovely city. I'm going to go back with Angela, the boss. But no, the match...
Was it 5-1?
It was 5-1.
Yeah.
And you know what? And they didn't even deserve their goal. They only caught us cold in the second minute of the first half.
Yeah.
They caught us cold. But we was all over them. We scored in the 7th minute. And from that minute, we never looked back.
Okay.
The Odegaard, Saka, they were that good.
Yeah.
Honestly, they really were. I don't want to gloat on about because they, you know, people moan, whatever. But they were good.
What was the temperature like over there?
19.
What was it like?
19. Little chilly at night, little bit 14 at night, 12.
Well, that's enough, yeah.
But it was alright in the daytime.
Hospitality in Lisbon?
Nice people. I'll tell you what, I've been abroad a lot to watch football, and the old bill there was alright. They're bang on. They're not like Italy police or Spanish police. When you go to football as an English club, these Italian police are horrible.
Yeah.
The Spanish police are horrible. The German police are horrible.
Yeah.
But these guys, they was alright. Was alright. Yeah, no, it was a good time. We had a good time. The lads had a few beddies and that.
How many went over? What was it?
Arsenal, 2,000. We've got 2,750 tickets.
Fantastic.
Sold out.
That's a good shout.
Yeah, sold out.
Where you was. Yeah.
And to be fair, the ground holds 50,000. And they weren't sold out.
Yeah.
And there were still a few empty seats.
Right, let's move on. Last but not least, if there's any bit of sport that anybody wants Simon and I to talk about next week, we'll try and get somebody else on next week, then send it. I was going to talk about darts, obviously Humphries won the World Championship and what have you. You've got a bit of Formula 1. Verstappen now have won the championship. You only have to be top 4, didn't you? I'm not big into that. And I know Simon's not. So if there's any sport that you're not too sure of, don't forget handball as well. It's massive over here, and it's massive. I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you now. Denmark against Croatia. Handball for the Danes is absolutely phenomenal. They will pack this place, the 3 horseshoes. They really, really will. They come over in their drones and they love watching it. Whether they spend any money is a different thing. But at the end of the day, they will come and they will watch their handball. They absolutely love it.
Fill your bar up and not spend no money.
Yeah. Are they big spenders, Jay?
No.
They do okay. I did think they do okay. Listen, if somebody buys a couple of beers, then it's better than kicking the teeth in.
Exactly.
So it's something else.
I've just noticed something.
And what's that?
Friday night football. We've got Sheffield United Sunderland.
Oh, that's tonight.
Down at the Horseshoes, and Brighton Southampton. South Coast Derby.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. So handball.
That's over there.
Yeah, no, handball.
It's over there.
I know. I'll tell you what, you're getting on my TOTN. Handball is tonight 7:30.
Handball.
This is going out before. And tonight football, Sheffield United Sunderland, top of the table. What a clash that is. And you've got Brighton taking on Southampton tonight as well at 8 o'clock.
I'm not allowed to watch
all
that.
in the 3 horseshoes in my little manor. Okay, right. Horse racing. This is it. This is where they're gambling. Lee Sobot, who works for the Yorkshire Evening Post, is an absolute diamond at the moment. He's given us lots and lots of winners. He's a big Leeds United fan. He's a journalist for the Yorkshire Evening Post, and on top of that, he goes to all the home games, away games, everywhere. He's an absolute.
Well, don't be Leeds.
I'll tell you, I said this ain't a knocking shop. We're not turning this into a knocking shop. I'm telling you. If it is, we're coming down here. Let's be first in.
Yeah, first in, last out.
Let's get a membership, shall we?
First in, last out.
Right. Last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago we had a winner. 2 weeks ago we never. Last week again, unbelievable. He gave.
You better talk louder and hurry up. It's 12:15.
Right. He gave Dylan Quest. It was a non-runner in the same race. He thought that Shot First was the one to look out for. Irish trained. When he sent it, it was 7-1. And guess what? It wins at 22-1. I gave it 7-1. It was raining. It was well underfoot. Unbelievable conditions. I think it's Haydock, if I remember. Haydock or Newbury. And it won it 22-1. So all the people that watch this, they were over the moon. I have messages going, Webby, I've just won a 50, 100, 200, whatever the case may be. Absolute quality. So that was an Irish trader, win it 22-1. He gave a couple more because he usually gives one, but he's starting to give 2 or 3 now. He gave Josh the Boss nowhere, but he gave another winner, Royal Pigalle, 11-4. I think that was either Newbury or Haydock. Can't remember now last week. So phenomenal. So he gave us 2 winners, 11-4 and a 22-1 winner. So Lee Sobot, you are a legend, big man. Right. This is what he gave me today. I've sent it to Simon because you know it's on my phone. And I'm going to read out. This is the first time I've read it out. Tomorrow, let's have a look. Saturday, Liari, 225 at Newbury, 7-1 joint second favourite. Paul Nicholls, trained runner, who is expected to come on a ton for his reappearance. Third, and now gives him race fitness on his side. I won't go through all the bits and pieces. Harry Compton, 7-1, looks more than fair. The favourite, Jericho, could be anything, but has questions to answer after pulling up last time twice. That's probably worth a saver, so I'll leave you to that. And then he's also got, must also mention Senior Chief in the big race of the day, the Coral Gold Cup Chase. Also at Newbury, 13-2 joint favourite. Always go each way on these big races. Got to go each way just to make sure, because if you get your money back, then you can go on the next one, can't you? Senior Chief won, that's 11-1. That's the one that won us 11-1 3 weeks ago at Cheltenham. And he should have every chance on going in again. Only up £6 for an Irish Raider, Henry de Bromhead, which is an absolute cracking trainer. We'll be a bit worried about Broadway Boy, though. Selection beat it last time, but Twist and Davis team now very bullish about their chances. But would personally prefer Senior Chief. So Liara, the Senior Chief, the 2 for the weekend. Lovely. Lee Sobot, superb, fingers crossed. Now listen, we can't complain. We've had some great winners. And if you've had a 5, 10, 20 quid on each horse that he's given over the season, you be willing, believe me. They're not all favourites. They're good favourites.
22-1 don't sound like a favourite, does it?
Well, if you had a fiver in that, 5 times 22, you know what I mean? There's 110.
Exactly.
So, and people will go each way on that anyway. 7-1 and a 22. And if you go on Bet365, they give you the SP anyway. So that's it now. Right, that's the sport news of Webby Sports Roundup during this week. Don't forget, we've got a Facebook page, Webby Sports Roundup. Go and give Foggy, my number 99, some love. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's an absolute diamond. He is a spud, as Big Man said.
He is.
But he's the best
He's
spud.
a good spud.
You never know. A big shout out to Mick, who we know has gone back home today. He's out in a few weeks' time. So, Webby Sports Roundup, Facebook page. Right, anybody want to say cheerio to Big Man?
I want to say happy birthday to my niece Jade, the daughter I never had. She's in Romania having a spa weekend with her pals. Nice. Have a lovely time. All the best. Love you loads, babe, Uncle Simon. And my granddaughter Olivia, I just said she's not very well. She's on antibiotics. She's only 16 months. So I don't know what's up with her. I'll have to ring my son later and find out. But get well soon, baby. Granddad loves you.
I'll cover that as well. Me, just to say, big shout out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to another Jade, Angela's daughter. It was her birthday yesterday. She's flown off and treated herself, gone somewhere really nice, which is really good.
Super.
Hope you have a lovely time wherever you are. Enjoy yourself and happy birthday, darling.
Fantastic. Well done. Happy birthday to you too as well, Jay, from Uncle Webby as well. So don't forget, we've been in the 3 horse shoes in My Little Manor, the only place to watch any sport, football, rugby, horse racing, you name it. We've even got handball tonight. Jason will put it on for you.
We have handballs every night, me and you.
I bet you do. You've got to turn it around, haven't you? We're having a bit of fun. We are in the south of Tenerife, which is the #1 island of all of them. I've been to them all. This is the best. So all I'm going to say now, subscribe for free. Send it to all your pals. Share it. If you want to mention, send the links down below. Say, Webby, mention this, mention that. Any birthdays, we'll do whatever we want. And on top of that, anything else to say? That's about it, isn't it?
No, me and Angela are going to Fearless, but it looks like it's been cancelled. Because Julie said, and my mates just told her it's getting bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So we might go over centre.
Right, so that's it. I'm going to go and see the boss, have a bit of lunch, and that's it.
I'm starving.
So, good luck to all the football teams, all the rugby teams.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Have a super weekend.
Have a really good weekend. Look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.
Big man.
Like, subscribe, hit that button. Any questions, bring it on.
And don't forget, any other sport you want to talk about, bring it on and I'll discuss it for you.
As long as it's not peanut hugging, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So don't forget to, that's enough.
That's enough.
I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy. Have a good one.
See you later, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.